Quick content warning, we hear songs going on in our classified as family friendly. Our content is not meant for viewers that are children. This video streaming contains profanity, crude humor, and other humor not appropriate for children under age 14. Views are strongly advised, or in other words, listen to the man!
Don't let your kids watch it!
Hello, everyone. I hope you're well rested, well caffeinated. How do you do today? What is this under my feet? Oh, it's dice ball. How do you do? I'm in dire need of a nap. Also need to finish fixing up all my freaking lighting. This also needs to be fixed. How's it going? Alert now. Have a good night and a good lurk, Aubrey. I hope that you're having yourself a happy holiday. I just opened the stream. What's up? Oh, my phone. Wow. Hello everyone, how do you do? What is up, GTA? Yes, I ate today. Merry Christmas from the East Coast, and a Merry Christmas Eve from the not East Coast. I'm sitting trying to think of where I would be technically in correlation. Because all I recognize as being is in the deep south right now. But hello! How do you do? Let's see you all here with us today. We have Aubrey, we have Dude, we have Kyle, we have Melissa, we have Soul Reaper, we have Mizu, we have Guy James, we have Dude of Dude. Hello, 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 peeps. How are all of you today? I hope you are well. Hello, Hawkeye. Merry Chrysler! Hello, Cobby. You're exhausted? Why are you exhausted? I have something. I got some cool shit today. I got some randomly cool shit today given to me. I have friends that have decided, it's like, you know what, we're gonna just like, we're going to do a gifty thing today. And I was like, wait, what? Had to open an and close restaurant today. Ah, that's right, I remember you telling me about that. But I got random shit today. My friend, whom of which goes by Zarog on here, y'all seen him before. The person who did the very first piece of art for my channel ever. That is not how Carver works. Wait, what? A Carver. Oh my god, I got it! Why? Oh! hurts my soul. Oh! But no, I was given random presents today. You defeated? No, I have not defeated it yet. I was thinking about going ahead and doing some more Monster Hunter today that I had a horror game I was going to do today, but it got too late because I got surprised by friends coming by for Christmas Eve to say hello and to be like, yo, what's up? I was like, oh, hey, what's up? My camera's been knocked around again. I'll have to fix it later. Filled out letters to Santa letter today. Got 4-year-old Christmas presents. Hell yeah! But no, I plan on doing that with Monster Hunter soon because I need to, because it's driving me crazy having not done it. So it will be happening soon. EP is very happy. I'm in a poly relationship now. Much happiness this holiday season. Well, congrats! In the words of Wilfred from Doctor Who. No, I shan't. It's Lord. But I was given 2 really nice gifts today. I have another helmet. And it's fucking huge. Look at this. It's huge. It's heavy. And it does the thing. Which means I'm absolutely fine. Oh, it fits! It fits. It fits very well. It fits very snug. It is super freaking heavy. But it fits. It does fit. It fits incredibly well. It works way better when putting this on than any other helmet that I own. Because like all the other helmets, they just split open. You have to adjust the harness on the inside. Hope to God it works. And then like situate it and then like slam it together. This actually comes apart so it's easier to put on. Because like the top part comes off and it connects to the top of the helmet via these magnetic points on the helmet. So that's where that fits in. The back of it's open just like it technically should be. And then these parts right here, this part right here, Darth Z, the Dom, actually comes off so you can like lock it in place and make all the stuff for it work. So it is a very swanky helmet. It does fit. It takes a bit to put on and to take off, but I'm going to make a new card for this one, which I have cards releasing tomorrow. Get hype and excited. I told everybody that yesterday, but this new card's coming tomorrow, like to like kind of round out the set that we have right now, and I'm going to make an additional for the Vader helmet because it is so silly. But like it fits, And like it fits like really well. I like how it has like the strapping on it. I need to tighten the strapping on it because my head's a little bit smaller than this. But I can tighten all that up and then I can put it on and like it fits. It fits like a fucking glove. It's so good. But it is stupid heavy. But it's way easier to breathe in this than the Ranger helmets. Like by a lot. Because all of this here is ventilated. All of it's ventilated. And the nose piece is ventilated. Like it is very well ventilated. It feels super solid. I like this one a lot. This was insanely fucking cool. It is very well done. It just fits back on top like that and bam! Helmet! Sorry, I'm 5. I'm very excited for this. Lord help me. But yeah, so ta-da! New helmet. New helmet. And then my roommate got me a present. This was a gift from a friend of mine I used to work with back in my GameStop days. He left GameStop before I did, and he went to he moved out of state and this, that, and the other. He came back to visit family, and he came by to see me. He's like, "Yo, I got something. I didn't have anywhere to put it. You're a massive Star Wars dude. I got this thing for you. Do thing. Here you go." Bam! I was like, "Oh!" So he surprised me because he came from like several states over to be like, "Yo, hey, what's up?" I was very excited for the surprise. And then my other roommate, before leaving to go hang out with his family, we went ahead and exchanged our gifts with our roommates today because a lot of them are like, well, I say a lot of them, they're going off their own separate directions for Christmas, and I feel kind of bad because we weren't able to get a lot of things for everybody. We were on a hyper tight budget this year, like super hyper tight budget this year. But one of them got me something like incredibly neat, and I'm screaming like a 5-year-old. I have a new Lego. Like, damn, I'm seeing where the camera actually misses. Like, damn, like that's actually really high up. From desk to the top of this box I currently have in my hands that y'all cannot see is the amount of clearance I have. Okay. I got a Lego! I got a Lego! Got the Lego I've been like fucking screaming for. I'm very much 5 and excited. I'm very much screaming about this. Woo! So, can you run Doom on it? I've seen somebody actually like get like a like Game Boy emulator running on one of these. So technically it might be possible to run Doom on this. Yeah, Lego, someone is making a kit so you can run action. Yeah. That's like what Shaman said. That's what I was talking about. Mixel T, Merry Christmas to you, my friend. How are you? How do you do? And hello, Panda. How do you do? Lord, there is the room to fit mods in. I'm probably going to stream putting that together on New Year's. Trick question: you can run Doom on anything if you try hard enough. I mean, apparently people have managed to run Doom on a pregnancy test. That's the metric right there. If you can run it on that, I don't question anything anymore. I don't. I have stopped questioning things. So my OG Game Boy, I have an OG Game Boy that doesn't work. See, my first Game Boy was not the OG Game Boy. My first Game Boy was a lime green Game Boy Color. I still have that. It still works. I wound up acquiring an old school, like, original run Game Boy. I think, like, when I was, like, 24, 25. It never worked. I obtained 2 of them. One I modified to be a Switch 1 dock, and then the other one I keep thinking to myself, I'm going to go back and I'm going to fix it. I just never have. Merry Christmas gift is finding out I have cavities and got one of them filled yesterday and another one filled in January. But I'm doing well. Well, I'm glad you're doing well. I'm sorry you got cavities. I actually understand that hardcore. I've got a cavity on one tooth right here, and I can't do anything about it right now. I know this is the peak power to reach for. That's something that works, but it will take a while. I mean, you don't got to worry about anything like that. Is it the big fat block Game Boy? I mean, that's the one I have that doesn't work. That I turned into a Switch dock. But I always loved the Game Boy, but like I didn't grow up with the Game Boy. I grew up with the Game Gear. We'll come down with a pair of pliers and we'll help you out. You know, after what happened last time, I believe it. I don't wish toothpaste on your way. Oh, I don't either. Like, it drives me fucking crazy. It didn't really hurt until I did my annual dentist checkout and like the checkup and like, damn. See, for me, I didn't know I had it for a long time until like I ate something that wound up like basically crumbling to powder when I bit into it, and it got in the hole of the tooth. And I became an inconsolable mess for 2 hours. When I say inconsolable, I became angry. I just became like, you ever see that episode of Ed and Eddie where he's got a pebble in his shoe? That was me. Not actually recommended. By this point, I would still say fuck it and take it. Yeah, I became just not okay for like a long second. It's like, I don't usually do this, but I have to change my thing to disturb because I'm getting lit up like a Christmas tree here. But yeah, so I hope everybody's Christmases are going well so far. I'll be completely honest before I hop into the game and whatnot. I'm completely dreading Christmas tomorrow. I'm dreading Christmas with a fucking passion tomorrow. As a lot of you guys know, there's a lot of shit going on at home, especially with my grandmother right now. But I'm going to try and make an attempt to see my grandmother tomorrow, even with all the chaos and shit going on, because I am very worried this might be our last Christmas. Things have apparently gotten really bad and really rough, and I haven't been out there in a little while, so I'm dreading tomorrow. Oh, I bought you a flamethrower. No need to worry. Oh my god! I did get another cool present. I got another cool present that like no one's gonna care about, but I care about. I'll be right back. I'm back. My brother got me something super cool. My Christmas is going swimmingly, said extreme sarcasm. I remember what you told me earlier. I hope you're feeling better, man. Okay, so like, this is gonna seem like silly to everybody, but to me, this is a big deal. My brother got me something for Christmas. It's very small. It's a small thing. But to me, this was like huge. It was a big deal to me. Yeah! I love this board game. This is like my favorite board game. I play the shit out of it. I play a lot of it. And I have wanted this specific set, this itty bitty set, for years now. Because it's Santa's Power Ranger, which to me is like just the best thing ever. And it's funny I have been promised this holiday expansion every year for Christmas since this expansion came out, which has been for years. It's always like, what do you want for Christmas? And like, I would always say this because it was cheap. It was the cheapest thing I could think of because it was like $13, but it was always secretly the thing I wanted the most out of anything. And it was always like, we'll get this for you, da da da, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. My brother actually was like, yo, hey, like, I'm doing a thing, so, like, I'm coming by to your house, da-da-da. And I was like, okay. I didn't even ask him, I didn't even tell him I wanted this year, because I'd given up on this. I'd completely given up on this. But look, it's Santa as a Power Ranger. I love this. I love this so much. I cannot wait to paint this. And it's Hexmas, the Christmas bad guy. I'm so excited to get this. What is up, Shiny Mew? How are you? I want to paint these. I'm going to try to convince, like, my family, if I have enough time tomorrow. I'm going to try to convince my family to, like, run the holiday expansion with me. Wear elusive Orange Ranger. Like so few seasons have one. And so getting back into PR and Tokusatsu stuff, I'm really enjoying the newest Kamen Rider season. My roommate's been watching that. I need to start watching it. I really hardcore need to start watching it. I'm trying to remember. Across everything, like, we've barely ever had an Orange Ranger. We had, like, an Orange Ranger in Dino Fury. We had, like, the fake out of an Orange Ranger in SPD with, like, Boom having his Daydream, where he's actually in a SPD outfit crossed with a orange Power Rangers in space helmet. And then in the comics, we technically finally get an orange and a purple Ranger. We've had a couple purple Rangers in the TV series. In the comics, though, we get Bulk and Skull as Power Rangers. There is a Bulk and Skull set of this stuff, by the way, that I will one day own as well, because it's just fucking silly and it's fun. I'm still sad we never got the Train series translated in English. Like, super sad. Cat Ranger from SPD is orange. Sentinel Ranger is yellow/orange. Cat Ranger being orange is like Cat Manx being the Cat Ranger, and SPD is kind of orange. Like, she has a lot of orange accenting, but like, I've never seen anybody like classify her actually as an orange Ranger. I wish we got more of her in that. Because I liked her character a lot. Oh yeah, wait, before I, like, actually hop into stuff. Fun fact, if you look at the Hyperforce Rangers, which is canon to Power Rangers lore now, the Hyperforce Rangers were Rangers from, are from the tabletop RPG. Done up by a bunch, essentially it's kind of like a Critical Role kind of show, but it's done up with people that actually were actors in the Power Rangers series playing throughout this, this tabletop RPG. The guy who's originally Bulk from the TV series is also the yellow Hyperforce Ranger. Makes me fucking laugh here. Wait a minute. So you get it pulled up in a format that I can actually save and show. Save! Sick! They even have Zords. Kind of a low quality picture. But that's them. That's Bulk, that's Skull, and that's their Zords. Paul Shire, yes! Kai Ranger has an Arge. Did they? But yeah, they got turned into Power Rangers. I fucking love this. This makes me happy. They also put them in the board game that I play, and like they have effects on their cards when played that like you have to do stuff like finger guns and shit to do additional damage, or like when you take like one of Bolt's cards is like a body slam, so you have to take his card, you have to like slam it down onto the enemy cards, and every card that it manages to land on takes damage. Like it's so dumb. It's so fucking funny. I want that set so bad for the pure comedy of it. It's just, it's silly, it's fun. And I love it. Now, before my dad passed, he was actually watching that on YouTube, and Paul's character was my dad's favorite character in that. I actually got to meet him. I got to meet him and Skull, as well as Rita Repulsa's actress, at Chemicon High back in the summer. Yeah, in the summer. So we got to meet all of them during that con. Hello again, Mizu. How are you? How do you do? Hey Mizu, can you do me a favor? Hmm? It'll be a small favor. You mean to bounce alcohol? He goes to the bedroom, and in front of the nightstand is my green Captain America bag. Can you bring it here? But do a thing before we hop into the game. And then we'll hop into some Splatoon matches, and we're gonna go whole ham on this. Do the wacky smacks. Please. I would appreciate. I have a thing that's important. Because it'll be fun. The Captain America bag. Just the whole bag. The bag I wore at the con, my side bag. My messenger bag. Cute. Hey! Get some hearts in the chat for Kyle! I'll see you when you get back, Kami. Thank you very much! Hellos, baby. I much appreciate. Huh? You give it up?
I finished up an entire cup before we even made it to like a third.
I tried to warn you on that movie, man. Like, drinking games are no joke. I need you to go do another favor. Turn on the light. Overhead light. For here. For like a second. The light's gonna come on, it's gonna be rough. It's gotta pass out. No. Not surprised. 30 extra for Jesus Christ. That's bright! It's bright. Yeah, my camera did get knocked around. Shit. Come here. Come here. Close your eyes. Hand. Artemis.
When did you get me the pin?
He was sold out.
Was this the last one?
I worked out a couple things here and there and did it out and did a couple of favors and
Oh.
Mark.
So he basically played with you to tell me that the pin was sold out.
I told him to tell you the pin was sold out. Because it technically was. Merry Christmas. Wow.
This makes me feel like my Christmas present is so meh.
You got me pins too. We got each other pins. We got each other pins for Christmas. Like it's us. Like legitimately same thing.
I'm gonna yell at him now. Yeah, I have him on his. I have his private account on Instagram. I'm gonna go yell at him now.
Oh, these are never good.
I have been eyeing this pin since day one of the con.
I make lots of friends at cons. So I made friends and talked a little bit here and there and worked out a couple of things and
But
ta-da!
he just decided that he was gonna give you the overall?
Oh, that was from him to you because he was excited for the stuff you made him. That's like the Okarun had nothing to do with it at all. He just told me to take it to you
Yeah, no.
because you made him a thing that he really, really liked.
They just apparently had. So I gave them three crochet things for trades, sort of. And then I ended up making like a really big soot sprite that just didn't sell. So I was like, you
It's
know
like
what?
that big.
But yeah, it was like the size of my head. But I basically just said, you know what? Here, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Keep the thing. And they're just like, oh my god, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, positive. But no, so this pin is made by a pin artist that I've been following for like the last 5 years.
All those big pins she showed off in the past on stream. Well,
No.
not all of them, but a lot of them. You haven't bought anything from that one?
I've never gotten the chance to buy any pins from them. Because a lot of the pins that they have, usually it's like limited 35 to 40 pins that they make at once for each. So like by the time they drop, I'm either at work or I just didn't have the money for them. And I was literally talking about this pin to him on like the last day, like, you know what? It's still available online. I'm gonna just get it online when I get the chance.
I didn't want to take the chance of it not being available online with it. So I worked a few things around and Merry Christmas. Wow. It's not anything super big or super fancy, but I knew you wanted it.
I'm putting this on a pin bag. I'm just gonna have a pin bag of just their pins at this point. Because I have gotten 3 of them. Their newest one is like an arcade themed pin where like the top of it slides and it's like a crane game. So the one that I initially created them for was a Dandaran pin. They made a Dandaran arcade style pin where like the top part is the crane with Turbo Okarun on it. And then they gave me another Turbo Okarun mini pin as a Christmas present. And I was super excited. I've been following them for forever and I didn't get the chance to get their pins. And I was so happy to see them there.
And this pin right here was one of the only ones she was talking about like the entire con.
Listen, I have an unhealthy obsession with this anime right now. Not only because I'm like accidentally stalking Emilo, but just like look at how pretty this pin is.
It is super swanky.
I did! I saw! I'm mad because it's like 2 years from now.
I mean, like 2026 is in like
a couple days.
It's like 7 days.
Yeah, but that's 2027. Still need to catch up on stuff too.
Hopefully it'll be early 2027. I was about to say, we haven't even had time to finish season 2.
No,
we have so many
we
anime
haven't.
we're behind on. The only anime we're caught up on is that one. Because we go out of our way to be caught up on that one. Because like, and I still blame Dude and Kami and Vasco for me watching that anime, because like I thought it was like, no, it can't be that good. And now like if it like every time an episode shows up, like we're watching it the night it drops. Like we have to. It's a thing.
Yep. The only other anime right now that I'm watching like the night it drops is Togedanki, which like it's a slow start, but after
Very slow start.
It is. But like after you get past the first like the initial episodes, it's actually not that bad. It's like I'm right now caught up to it. My only issue is like after intro and outros, it feels like there's only like 15 minutes of new content, which I'm like.
We have another anime we need to add to our list.
Oh.
Double checking.
And not even Christmas yet. I thought you were gonna put this under the tree.
We couldn't afford wrapping paper.
I don't have your shit wrapped. It's at least in a plastic baggie.
It's like I had that and couldn't get wrapping paper, so I was like, you know what? I'm tired of waiting.
Do you want me to give you yours?
It's completely up to you. It's fine. I wanted you to go ahead and have that because like we're probably gonna wake up super late tomorrow and have to run to go do stuff. But no, the one we need to watch is My Dress Up Darling. Because apparently it's fucking amazing. So like, she apparently should be back. But I'm glad she liked that. So of course today Nights drops and Crossworld's Epic Online Services decide to say, alright, I'm out. I didn't know you got it on Epic. I thought you got it on Steam. Okay, for anyone in cosplay in the cosplay / crafting scene, I want to go jump back into the cosplay scene. Like super hardcore. Also, Ant! I was given a gift from a friend. Apparently he's had this helmet forever. They bought it like on a whim, like on like a spur of the moment type deal. But they're not super diehard Star Wars peeps. And they're changing stuff around in their house. So like, hey, do you want this helmet? I was like, oh, fuck yeah. This shit. This made me so excited. One of my best buds was like, you want this helmet? I was like, yes. Yes! Of all the peeps I know that would appreciate it, it would be Hawkeye and it would be Ant. And it makes the noise! It's so neat. You get it on Steam, but the Epic Online servers runs the servers. And it's so fancy. It makes me so happy. Hello, baby. We turned off the light, so it's probably the sea. Yeah, but the camera won't focus because of that light. Because I am so fucking pale, it focuses on me only because of that light. Nope, I am the pale baby. So you have brought me more gift? You already like gave me like a shit ton of stuff for Christmas. You don't gotta give me more stuff for Christmas. You gave me pins. A shit ton of pins. How did you get this on top of it all? Did you do more trades?
No,
I had a feeling. You are such a weed. You're such a weed. Okay, so we have to explain what this stuff is to everybody. I laugh because I grabbed one of these myself. Yeah, because she was getting out of this, so she like plummeted out her pricing. So I love them. I look at them every time I walk by them at any con I see them at. Okay. So to like give everybody an idea of what I just pulled out of this little baggie here. Well, these. I just thought about how probably bad this looks on camera. No, let me explain what the fuck these are. Okay, so these are starters. Still not helping my case. For these. They're little terrariums. I love these things. I'm notorious for putting them throughout my house. Which is silly, and I know it's silly, I just don't care. I love these things. It's like you just like have little dudes inside here. It's like you can pop it open and all this other kind of jazz and leave it inside. It's little terrariums. So I say, no, it's not weed. That is not my cup of tea. And I know there's plenty of people that do, but it's not my thing. Not my cat jam. Well, the fire Pokemon does that. God damn it! She had traded for 2 of these. She has this one here. She had traded for 2 of them for me, which was this one and one that came with Hollow Knight in it. Came with the Knight from Hollow Knight in it. And these are little starter kits to make my own. They have, like, they're little, like, they're basically, they're an ecosystem starter. They make a little, like, moss ecosystem, and, like, it's pretty much set to go. You don't even have to do anything with it. And this one even comes with, like, little dudes inside. Ta-da! Comes with little dudes. We walked into that one showing food. My bad. I didn't know she was like completely like stopping with them altogether. I knew she sounded like she wasn't going to be doing these much longer. I didn't know she told you she was like just done with it.
Because they don't sell.
That shocks me because I love these little things.
Oh, it's like people will buy the ones that are.
No! It's a baby! It's a baby!
But no, apparently, she's switching over to the bigger thing baby printed. And then on top of that, the pack ones, a lot of people don't buy because they usually buy the ones that's already pre-made.
You see, I wanted to make my own because I have like tons of, yeah, I see. I have tons of little figures that like I've always wanted to cut. Like after I saw these first time, I saw these for like the first time at like I want to say it was like 2019 at a con, and I thought this was so cool. That comment is not here. She might break in as the Grinch. You can see a mini Silver, the hedgehog for one of those. I mean, I would scream because it's Silver the Hedgehog. It makes me mad, but at the same time, it would actually be fucking kind of perfect. Not gonna lie, I would actually put one in there. With a fire. But yeah, no, now like now it's not like.
I think I grabbed like one of the last ones that she had
Of these suits?
because like.
Have an ash rate? Yay! Y'all caught us in the middle of like talking Christmas stuff. Welcome, Raiders. How are you? How goes? How do you do? Welcome, peeps. You do not look like a gremlin. You are a cute baby. How's it going, Ash Gaming? How are you? Quick content warning. One sec. Quick content warning. Quick content warning. We hear something's going on. We're not classified as family friendly. Our content is not meant for young viewers and their children. Viewers should maintain profanity, crude humor, and other humor that may be inappropriate for children under the age 14. Discretion is strongly advised. Or in other words, listen to the man.
Don't let your kids what's it?
And we're back. We got our Christmas raptor raid at the same time. What the hell? Hello! Please don't. That's a quote I completely forgot existed.
I heard that one in forever.
Please don't stanky leg in my office. Yeah, no, that's still a thing that should not don't do it. It should not be done in my office. You were absolutely right. Hello, Blade Raptor. Oh, that's a plus for me. You also took my charger from my vape.
You told me to grab the white one.
Yeah, that's the one that we needed for the controller. That's awesome. So you're playing, let's see. Ash, you came in on the raid, you came in on your raid, and you were playing Mario Party Jamboree. How did that go for you? And Blade Raptor, what were you playing today? If Doritos make a protein chip, would it be macho cheese? I hate that so much, but I love that. Lord help me. You're playing Wilds today. I wanted to play Wilds today, but I had a lot of stuff to set up, so I was like, screw it, we're gonna play Splatoon. Because Splatoon. I haven't even got a chance to actually start playing Splatoon yet, because we've been doing Christmas stuff. That's cool. I still haven't fought the Gogmazios yet. I need to. Alright, I love Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Now you can make all the little dudes.
I
don't
can't.
know what figures are in them.
Honestly, not sure. Need to be rank 100 to unlock it. I'm close. I'm in the 80s now. I went from the 60s to the 80s in a matter of a day. Pelican and a bunch of capybaras.
I like capybaras. So she gave me the other 3 for free. But the other 3 that I didn't open out were given to me. And then if you want to show these.
You're 80. You look good for 80. Lord help you. How about you show them? You show them off now, or you show them off later?
More pretty pins.
If you're not able to sleep, have a good sleep, Aunt. But you're only 3 minutes away from Christmas! First off, you gotta take it out of the bag. This one has that little tape on it. Take that off, be able to show what it does.
Turbo Overrun.
This one's really neat. What she got on it. It's in the middle of an arcade. Turbo Brain is apparently playing. And it's moving a crane back and forth. That is insanely pretty. I like that one.
It is. They're apparently making more pins in this style, and I helped them kind of think of a design for a couple of the other ones that they're planning on releasing in the future. So if anybody is interested, I will post their Instagram in Discord.
Yeah. Sure, these are neat. I'm very excited to make these.
Because you talk about those every time we go.
Every time we go to a con, I never wind up grabbing them because I always want them, but like I was just like, well, it's something I don't technically need. It's something that I don't need to go get. I want it, but it's not a need.
And they're all dry balls, so you don't have to do anything extra to it except for throw them into
A jar.
a jar. Yeah.
Neat. To make them into whatever I want.
And then there's the purple overall. I like this one. I didn't know that they had this pen. And then here's one that I bought just because I kind of had to. All the turbo grannies. Especially like this one over here. The turbo granny with like the hair dryer.
Yeah.
Love that one.
Merry Christmas!
Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, all of you lovely peeps! Hype and excitement! And get some hearts in the chat for dude! And she also got this. It's a wood burn piece. This was from Mary Chrysler!
Mark Chrysler!
She got this from the guy in the booth next to us. They did a couple of trades back and forth. So she was very excited for this. Get some hearts in the chat for Dude and Panda. Lord help me.
That was like my number one anime right now. That and Panda. Can you tell me how to...
Panda and Cockney running people down.
Can you tell me how to unhealthy obsession?
I mean, I can't say much. I'm in the same boat with Monster Hunter. I mean, vibes just literally just like Monster Hunter.
Those cookies?
Uh-huh.
Where are
Eat all of them? Just gotta take those. Just gotta take those two grains. Bag the remainder of the dough and put it in the fridge, and I'll make more after streaming. It'll only take 10 minutes to bake. Glad you enjoyed the cookie. I made gingerbread Wookiees for Christmas. Yes, they are Wookiees. Merry Christmas! Hello, Blake! How are you? A merry holiday, a merry Festivus to you! Get some more hearts in the chat! So we also want to show off a little bit later because I'm like just screaming 5-year-old for a thing. But I need to hit game. We need to play game. We need to like celebrate by playing game. That's what we do. We do not Christmas game on Christmas. Not even find a place to put Vader helmet. I need to get my lighting fixed because the lighting I was using decided to crap out on me. But hearts in the chat, peeps! Lord. I would usually ask, like, how the hell did y'all put up with me all the way till Christmas? But, like, I gotta really ask, like, how the hell y'all put up with me for this long, just period. Jesus Christ, guys. 82 months. 82 months, 80 months, 44 months. Jesus freaking Christ on a cracker. Like, I appreciate to no end, but it still shocks me. It still completely trips me the fuck out. I appreciate, but Lord, God. I don't get the how or the why, but I do have the appreciation. 'Twas the splat before Christmas, and all through the land the Inklings were fighting, and turf wars so grand. Mr. Grizz the Cheapskate. Mr. Grizz the Cheapskate he is, forcing workers to work fish eggs. Forcing workers to work fish eggs were his. Okay, there we go. It's like the formatting of it. You did it right, but the formatting via YouTube was not. It was like, eh. YouTube was having itself a fit. It was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But hello, Aaron. But Lord, how? Between all of y'all, and then the peeps coming in on the raids and stuff. It is pure chaos, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But no, like seriously, guys, how the hell have you managed to suffer through my shit for this long? Lord. I'm tired, screwed. How am I doing? I am livid, not happy at all. Oh? got for Christmas. I swear I feel insulted. What did you get for Christmas? I'm kind of shocked I got Christmas this year. We weren't expecting to be able to do much for Christmas this year. Like, was it just deodorant? Like, was that like the only thing you got for Christmas? Or was it a pack of stuff? Because like, almost every year, like, I'm guaranteed to get like either, like, I'm usually, like, my parents like to give me like an Old Spice set that usually comes with like deodorant and like body wash and this, that, the other. Usually it's like a stocking stuffer item. I mean, they haven't done that in a while, but that's just because Christmas has been very tight the last few years. But like, usually, like, if they're doing stocking stuffers, that's stocking stuffer, because they find one like in the sense that I like. But I'm also like very much like, when it comes to me and how I smell, so like, I'm very much a clean freak. So like, I'm very much in the I must be clean. I must smell nice. Alright, let's put on something festive. But, so it was just sticky deodorant. It wasn't like some like fancy like pack of something. Like, what? I'm trying to find a rationale, because like I'm a firm believer in trying to not look a gift, like, look at a gift sideways for Christmas. I'm usually excited I get anything, but deodorant, I can kind of see like the issue. So like, was it fancy deodorant? Like, was it like super nice smelling deodorant? I mean, I accept clothes. I get really excited when someone finds clothes that fit me. It's like, was it at least cheap deodorant? What, was it a gag gift, or was it like serious? Christmas sweater. It's like, I'm trying to process the best I can. But even I'm kind of like, I can kind of see I gotta see where frustration would be. Trying to get my dude decked out for Christmas. Dude decked out for Christmas. Dude decked out for Christmas. Can't remember what Christmas gear is. Celebratory things. There were like, there we go, festive party cut. I knew we had like festive Christmas items. Halloween items, we had Christmas items, we had other random items. That still, like, really weirds and creeps me out. Yeah, I still hate that one. Bought my friend's kids' clothes, and that's only because I was told to get them that. I think I was told that was what it was. I am already rejected that. I forgot to say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Kyle! But, okay, it's like, I can see why that would not be fun. I can see why that would not be fun. I have no idea what my gear currently does. I do not care. I just need to be festive. Now, if only it did a jingle jangle as I hit stuff, it would be perfect. Let's hop into some matches. But Merry Christmas to you, Kyle. Guys, I do hella appreciate you this year for Christmas. Like, even more so than y'all normally understand or know. Like, Lord help me. Like, I've got to admit, like, it has been one of the most chaotic years of my entire life. Tommy's setting up. She took guidance from me on costume. Oh. Do we have festive people? Could on stream unlock the Palestinian RuneScape. Oh my god, that game has been eating us away. I mean, I feel that, like, I'm playing far more Monster Hunter than I probably should be, both on and off stream. But I'm recording footage for something. Whoop, that's bad. Oof. Xmas get filtered? I saw it say Merry Christmas. I thought I saw it say Xmas. Campaign in TCG Pocket right now. Get 120 pack hourglasses right off rip. Wait, what? I've never seen it have any problem with saying X. I usually say Xmas because it's easier. I'm lazy. It's 2 down. Oh, got slowed up. If your choke wasn't paying attention. That's so bad, Blade Raptor. Weird that would filter of all things. I've been streaming for a long time now, through many Christmases, and I've never seen that happen. GG! Also, Melissa, I saw you in chat. I hope you're having a great Christmas. Did you get that card again? Did you get the freaking interactive rare again?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Scroll.
Interactive rare.
Scroll.
You got 2 of it! 2 interactive rare, a Charizard EX standard. What the fuck, babe?
And 1 10-pack pull.
And that's what they gave you with the freebie 10-pack thing for Christmas.
The freebie 120 hourglass.
You distracted me. I didn't hit continue when people were joining.
I'm sorry.
Try it again. So because it was all caps, did it exceed some limit? That might be the thing. That's possible. How?
You tell me. And then on top of that, I pulled a
Christmas.
I pulled the base EX card right in between those.
What the hell? Been wondering this about DVD. How do you know when the survivor is the obsession as the killer? Okay, so like you have like these like around the characters thing. There are like these like little like you see like their little portraits. If you see like these two long like entity spikes around their name, then they're the obsession. Don't I need some of that luck. I'm now tempted to see. I'm gonna do this while I'm here right now. Apparently. Yeah, you see the two big spikes around them, they're the obsession. You see the two little ones kind of like wiggling at the bottom, then they're being chased. Freebie stuff. I'm going to see what I got it for Christmas Day. Jack Russell has been patiently eyeballing his gifts. Lies about to be visited by the Krampus. Be on your best behavior. Oh no! Alright. I'm gonna see if we pull anything insane real quick. Oh, beep. Ben is already gone for the last couple of months. We have Pyramid Head, we have Pinhead gone, and we're about to lose Michael. Like, Pinhead's been gone for a while. So I got 2 additional packs to open real quick, so we'll do that. That's why I turn my brightness down, because I'm 5. Turn it just a little bit. See. Can't do this as well when I'm not looking directly at it. Nothing on the basic pull. Got 2 basic pulls, and apparently we get to do a 10-pack pull. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to show everybody that. Because if she got an insane thing, I'll either get the best thing or the worst. Either way, I'm not going to knock it, though, because, I mean, it's free to me, so I'm not going to knock anything free. That was nothing. What's up, Goose? How do you do? My wife just came in, like, apparently doing a 10-pack pull in Pokemon TCG Pocket and pulled 2 copies of the interactive rare from this new set. So now I've got to see what it does. Oh, that's cool. One of the new 3D arts. One of the 3D art megas. Oh! Yay! I don't have the music up on mine. but it shows all the art for it, which is exciting. That's cooler than shit. This was the deck I wanted to build, so this makes me excited. I'm not happy. Totally worth it. Especially considering it was free. It's absolutely worth it. See if we pull it, like, I don't know if we'll pull anything else. Doesn't matter. I pulled the thing.
You finally pulled it?
I finally pulled it. I'm very excited. Oh, cute! No, if you can get him to wake up. Ah! Mega Steelix. I'll try in a minute. I also pulled the full art Megalo Bunny. Bunny Rabbit.
Okay, that's
What is such a car? Oh my god! He should be fine unless he jumps out of the couch. Wow. Now you just need to do all your pulls and shirt. No. Lord help me. I've thought about streaming TCG Pocket. Because I play a lot of TCG Pocket. So I do a lot of the battling. I get myself to about Ultra Ball rank, and then I kind of like slow things down just because, like, okay, I had enough time to get Ultra Ball rank, I don't want to get enough pack fully things, and we'll be good to go. Rebecca Charizard is a waifu, technically, if you have a bard in the part. That's so wrong! No! Lord help me. But also, what's up, Goosemane? How do you do? Yay, bro! Screen. Remember, if you're good, you get presents. If you're bad, you get coal. And if you have a chip on your shoulder, you get a visit from Chris. I hate that. You are not seducing the dragon. Last time I had somebody roll for seducing the dragon, it did not end well for them. Merry Christmas! Happy holidays! Yeah! He decked my halls, Jesus. Guess you could say I tandem bombed right there. Ha! Looks like I'm about to have a silent night. God damn! These are bad. Even for me, these are bad. My jingle bells were rocked. Lord. I couldn't help myself! I was really proud of the cannon bomb. GG. Lord help me. Yay! We'll take those. We will take those. Keep going. Lord help me. I will make no apologies. GG's indeed. Well, I released so many of these in there, I get nothing. I get nothing from Void Raptor. I'm like, come on, these were good. Raptor is coming for you, see. I think it's what it look like. Oh no. Am I about to get smacked by Krampus? It's time for some seasons beating! Oh! I did get attacked by Krampus. Krampus hit my ass so hard the lobby broke! Oh my god! Oh! Lord help me! Oh. I run up screaming, it's time for seasons beatings, and Krampus is like, oh. Oh, no, no, no. I got showed the true meaning of Christmas in a matter of seconds. As I was deleted from the face of the map. Ugh. The whole lobby was naughty. Got hit with the whole... Got smacked with the damn naughty list. Holy shit. Go help out Krampus! Ooh. I'm apparently still on the naughty list. Sit and try to read this to understand it. We have 3 rollers our team. Oh shit. It just dawned on me. I was like, what? Why are we having so much trouble getting to these guys? Because we are all severely outrageous. Lord! GG! Your girl singing Jingle Bells High. You don't want to know what happens when she gets the words. Lord help me. Yeah, head off. Good night. Take care. Happy Life Day. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas! I made Life Day cookies. I made Wookiee cookies. They were Wookiee gingerbread cookies. They were very tasty. They turned out actually really good this year. Now, given the gear I'm rocking, maybe a blaster would be good. Let's try this. I'm going to be really bad with this one, but we're trying it anyway. Have a good night, dude, and a Merry Christmas and a Happy Life Day to you, too! We will be live again tomorrow with more Christmas good times and whatnot. You got the box? The DVD box? So that's hella cool. Congratulations, Panda! I'm about to get beat down by Krampus. DVD figures. Hells yeah, that's exciting. No, that's mega exciting. Way better than I have ever done with a blaster. Jesus Christ. GG. Bought a bunch of D&D, AD&D minis for 40 bucks not long ago. Hell yeah. GG! Had 8 fucking kills. Jesus! I never do that good with a blaster. Holy hell! Thoroughly enjoyed that. So how is everybody's Christmas going so far? Have you already gotten any? Have any of y'all already celebrated Christmas? Maybe you got anything nice or anything neat? Are you excited for tomorrow? How curious my new splash tag. What did you do splash tag? I haven't actually had a chance to actually read it. I think I paid like $1 a piece. That's not bad. Yeah. Which one managed to actually get it? Logs. I gotta go to a computer for that. Because that does not tell me. Which would mean I'd have to break room and do it. I only have one people, man. I don't think I want to break the room just to go look at a battle tag. Because it won't let me click it here. car for an niece. It was super cute. That sounds adorable. I'm gonna die. So for that, we were either waiting for the morning or things have been delayed. I understand that. Christmas seems to be rough. See that land. Okay. Ow. What's going on around me there? Puggizzy! Merry Christmas to you! GG! How do you do, Puggizzy? But GG's! You wanna join us for the Christmas festivities? Gotcha. Cool. I hope your holiday's going well. But yeah, peeps, come on. Tell me about your holidays. I wanna know. Got new PJ tonight as Christmas Eve gift. Well, that's awesome. What's up, Blaze? How are you? Yeah. Feels a lot of pain. Maybe that's somebody completely different and got smacked with a brush. GG! I think they got it. Oh, we got it just by the skin of our teeth. GG! Here, beep. That. Okay. Change gear. Let's go for this one. Let's see if this works a little bit better. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? How is your holiday going? You have a gift somewhere? Wait. DCs! Yay! It's one of those kinds of days. I had 27 figures and 30 for 36 and some change, including shipping and handling, including a full set I can sell for over $60. Plus, they threw in some old AD&D maps and other stuff. Well, hell yeah! That's awesome. I've always wanted to go with this weapon just because of what it is. Because childhood is a thing. Panda, you a weed. Where's the chat for Panda? I wish my alert system for that still worked properly. I'm trying to fix that. I've been working on fixing other things, but that needs to get fixed there. Where's the chat for Panda though? Panda's me. Panda, I hella appreciate you. You're a weed. I hella appreciate. Thank you, Panda. I greatly appreciate it. You're a weed. Seriously though, thank you. Ooh. You didn't have to. I'm still alive! Woo! Get a chance to read the note. Reactions, buy some DVD skins or a patch or something. Love you, bud. Patty, you're a ween! A ween that I greatly appreciate. Get some more hearts in the chat, please. I would appreciate it. Because they didn't have to do that, but I greatly appreciate it. I'm in trouble here. That match was rough! Panda, you're a ween! I appreciate you, but you're a ween! You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. You're a ween. GG! Yay! I got a new shelter license, so I can go get more stuff. That's a very animated GG. I like that. No, I do hope that everybody's been having a good Christmas. I know Christmas has been rough for a lot of people. You're gonna find mostly slept all day, and now I'm playing Monster Hunter Wilds with a friend. I got into the series like weeks ago, and they are having a blast. They got me into Yokai Watch and Exchange. I like Yokai Watch. I love Monster Hunter Wilds, but I do like Yokai Watch. It's like, I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds. I feel bad because, like, I love to play Monster Hunter Wilds. I know that, like, a lot of people around here are kind of meh when it comes to Monster Hunter. I want to know how I can make Monster Hunter more entertaining for everyone. That's what I want to know. What can I do to make it more entertaining? Because, like, I want you guys to be able to enjoy it with me. Cooked turkey, heated up because apparently I have 2 pre-cooked turkeys in there. The ham and 3 sides of it. I'll be real. I'm dreading Christmas tomorrow because I've decided I'm going to try to go see my grandmother regardless of what's going on right now. Right there. 4 days to get to high rank, it seems. Regios. I just lost to Regios yesterday. What 3 sides you're making? No, we think that this might be... We're almost certain this is probably our last Christmas with my grandmother, and it's got us all feeling kind of wrong. Ah! I should have known. I should have known. So because of that, I want to at least try to be there. I don't know how else it's gonna go. I got squid bagged on. Go fuck yourself. GG! See, sweet potato casserole, green bean casserole, mac and cheese bag. Oh. Meant week, not weeks. Just my phone changing the word last minute. I feel that. Or your Krampus will get all the spin factors. GG. I found one of my favorite holiday cups I haven't had in a long time. My Star Wars Christmas sweater mug. I love that mug. No tea! I do hope your Christmas is going well, Blade Raptor. But two of the peeps here that are not the biggest Monster Hunter peeps. What would make Monster Hunter more entertaining for you guys? What do you think would make it easier to watch? What do you think would make it more fun? How can I make it more of a fun thing? When I do holidays? That's part of why we try to do holidays here on stream. Damn it! I'm sure I'm not I enjoy watching people playing it. I understand that. Woo! Did y'all see that shot? I hope y'all saw that shot. That'll never happen like that again. GG! I was very proud of that shot! Okay, the panda's actually good. Damn, that was close! Okay, so that's a good question for you, Panda, since you're here. Okay, so what do you enjoy about watching it? Because I might be able to work with that for other people. GG. I was very proud of those last 2 shots. I finally figured out a couple of things there at the end. We got one. Maybe run this as a stealth build. Should commentary during fights to see used to see you slay monsters. I feel like I need to work on my commentary on Monster Hunter if I'm really realize. Ink your pants. I don't want to ink my pants! I don't want to be one of the cool kids. People that get it, you get it. I told you I didn't want to ink my pants. I'm not one of the cool kids. Grab Happy Plays only stream. Lord help me. Why? Like, I don't know if my voice could handle a Grab Happy only stream. I can try, but. Nobody saw. What is up, Crombie? How do you do? Is it Crombie or is it Crombie? Ah! What's up? Ooh. Death. Last costume of yours, I'm gonna lie. Well, I'm always happy to see peeps come back in. I'm having trouble recognizing peeps because, like, GG! Grandpappy talking about various monsters could be funny. I mean, honestly, probably. But I'm having trouble recognizing peeps because YouTube changed their whole freaking thing, so, like, I see everybody's names differently now. What did you go by initially? Because, like, it's got, like, all these numbers and whatnot behind your name. And many GGs. Let's change some gear. Change my shoes up. Change those. I'm gonna run the self setup and see how that works. I'll come back to my festive stuff in just a second. Because, like, I've had lots of peeps, like, that are regulars here that I've even had trouble recognizing who they are. Because YouTube has changed everybody's names to, like, whatever their sign-up name was. I don't mind the change, but YouTube should give people the option, their preference of seeing the handle or the name. It's like, I get why they did it, and part of it is for good reasoning. They did it because they needed to be able to differentiate people who were scamming peeps and trying to, like, basically, like, you'd have, like, 20 people named fucking Mr. Beast. Kind of type deal. Crawfids! Okay, I know exactly who you are now. Okay, I know exactly who you are. It has been a while. How are you, friend? Lord. Problem will do fine. Is you employed? Have a job now? Why did it sit to the up? But congrats! Hope that it is doing well for you. This is Bugizzy. Got him. Use this. Ow, that was pain. That bullshit. GG! Let's see. About 8 to 9 months so far, but But otherwise I was going to be on a 2-year streak of being unemployed. Oof. And GG's! Well, I'm very excited for you. Congrats! Because especially in this chaotic climate, I know how difficult it is to get a job right now. So other than work, what have you been up to? What cool things have you done? What cool things have you found? Have you had a good holiday? Been having a Christmas? Have times treated you as well as they should have? Hey! Thank you! Peeps, hearts in the chat! I'm gonna get smacked, I don't care. Hearts in the chat are important because I appreciate. Thank you very much for that. Merry Christmas to you too. You didn't have to do that. But I greatly appreciate it. Holy shit. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Damn. I hella appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you too. Seriously, thank you. Lord. Caught me completely by surprise with that. Oh, poopy. But no, thank you. Holy shit. Y'all been too nice to me this year. I appreciate it. Seriously, thank you. Not done much, really. Or package handling at FedEx. Ah. Hey, Black Magic, how you been? Pug is EDC'd. I've tried out the blaster. Said mixed results today. We're seeing tons of peeps we know. Have you had time to play anything? And if you played anything that's fun? I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing a lot of horror stuff and playing a lot of Monster Hunter again. No matter what. If I have a hit. No matter what. If I have. Basically, as soon as so what if I haven't played Splatoon 3? Which are also valid, because like they just. I should not have got that kill. I should not have got that kill. That hammer has me real mad. I don't blame him. Just giving to say Merry Christmas because it's midnight for me and I can't sleep. Oh, what's got you up? Are you excited for tomorrow or dreading tomorrow? Feel bad? Run. Help. Surprised that worked as well as it did. Ah! He finally got me! Oh, it wasn't even him! Quite a bit of both. I got a single gift for Christmas, so it's been eating away on me of what it is. But I mean, it's nice that you got a gift. from me! Ow. So why would you dread a Christmas? And GG! Playing various games, Helldivers 2, Silksong. I love Silksong. Love Silksong. The new COD slot, Battlefield 6, Fortnite, kind of mostly just for certain skins. I completely figured that, but did the same thing. When they put all the Power Ranger stuff in there, I was obsessed with it for the entirety of that season. GG peeps. It's not too late to learn the Splashdown roller. I mean, I like roller. I like roller, I like Splashdown. It's like I used to use that exclusively in Splatoon 2. I'm about to pick up a new weapon today. A weapon I've not played. Weapon I always wanted to play. Like, I played a little bit when it first came out. And then didn't get to touch much of it. Good luck tomorrow, Z. I hope everything goes well with your grandma. I'm hoping so too. I hope you also have a good Christmas tomorrow, Hawkeye. So what I understand, the one gift was a deliberate choice, so that's kind of why I'm stuck anticipating it so much. If it was a deliberate choice, like, then they'd probably tried real hard for it. It's probably gonna be awesome. But I'm also now thoroughly invested in the story of what this gift could be. Woo! Inky! Ben Stein got a cat, but he named the cat. Oh my god! You know we bet. Tried, you failed. Good try indeed. Out. Interesting game I thought was cool on Xbox Game Pass called Zombie. Oh, I played that game. I actually had it on the. Yeah, I had it on the Oopa. No, I had it on the Wii U. I had it on the Wii U and eventually got it on PlayStation. My honest preference for that game was the Wii U version because of the gamepad, but I still like that game on everything it was on. Yeah, no, I love that game. The Wii U version, in my opinion, is the best version. Because the way the tablet worked. Oh. GG. Slime Rancher. A fun, not much PvE and none of the PvP. Very last game. I've played the first one. I need to play the sequel. GG peeps! need to play the sequel because I really like the original one. Have a good night, Hawkeye. But no, I think Black Magic, the gift that you're going to receive is probably going to be awesome, and you're going to enjoy it. I will say, don't go with expecting anything specific, because you don't know what you got. They could have picked something that they knew you wanted, or they could have picked something that you may not have thought of yourself. Something that they thought that when they saw it, they thought of you. So like, I probably wouldn't go in like thinking up hardcore thingy. This is exactly what I want to get. Because you start thinking you've got something specific, it might leave you with like anticipation beyond what you're getting. Instead, just be like have the anticipation of the fact that you're going to get something that you know you're probably going to like because they thought of you, which is awesome. Like, for me this year, like, I got something I have wanted for a long time, but, like, I didn't ask for it this year. But I was hella stoked for what it was. My brother got me... I play a board game called Power Rangers Heroes of the Caribbean. It has tons of different Power Rangers expansions. But what I've wanted, like, every year for Christmas has literally just been the Christmas expansion, which has Santa Claus as a Power Ranger. I didn't even say anything about it this year. My brother's like, you know what? I know he wants to say, and it's not an expensive thing, but it's exactly what I want. He was like, I got you something to get. I got you something neat. I was like, I wonder what the neat thing is. I had no idea. But I was very happy and very impressed. Hi, coming. Pretty happy with like 95% of whatever is in regardless of what it is, so it's not too hard. So that's awesome. No need to worry though. See, what I always worry about when I get gifts, especially when someone tells me I got you something you're gonna really, really like. My only worry is, am I going? Because like this is yet again thanks to autism and having poor social cues. Am I going to emote properly for the thing I was given? Santa Claus is a Power Ranger, so that's cool as hell, actually. I'll show it after this match. I was very excited. I was very excited. He even has, like, his own campaign you can run with. You can just run like any other Power Ranger, but he actually has, like, his own, like, campaign thingy, and it makes me happy. Oop. He also came with his own bad guy. Known as Xmas. GG! But yeah, it's its own set. Its own set. Very exciting. GG! See? He has his own Power Ranger suit. I love it. It makes me happy. Makes me happy. GG. I'm gonna change weapons up a bit. It comes with his own figure for both him and the bad guy. Yes, and I need to change screen, but I'm showing off some stuff real quick. And it comes with his own cards. So Santa has his own mechanic where he can give presents to other players. So that's his card. And then we also, he gets his own Megazord. He gets the Reindeer Zord. Look at that. I love this. I love this. I can't wait to paint this. I'm very excited to paint this. Y'all don't understand. I'm very, very excited. I want to paint it. I want to paint it. I want to play with it. I'm going to see, like, I'm not going to paint it tomorrow. I'm probably going to see if I can, like, run a campaign with it with my nephews and my brother tomorrow. But no, he has like his own like really cool like gift giving mechanic that like makes me like super excited. But yeah, it's like the smallest set they make for the Power Rangers board game. But it was the set that I wanted the most. The two pieces I wanted the most, I got both this year. I got both the pumpkin wrapper and I got Santa Claus. Like I got everything I needed. I got pumpkin wrapper earlier in the year before we moved. Coming! I don't know how I lived through that! The fuck? I should have, like, straight died there. Yeah, I was super excited for it. And I have a dumb idea for like a video because like we're sitting here, we're talking about like what I could do to make Monster Hunter more entertaining for peeps that aren't necessarily Monster Hunter fans. And just think about the whole thing of like having like Grandpappy like explain monsters sounds like fucking hilarious to me. I see kids, this here big ass dragon thingy whippers snapper that shoots fire at you from a mile fucking way while screaming at you with a spiky tail that'll get you more spiked than the punch bowl at prom. Yeah, just going on and on and on. There were some interesting hits that round. There were. It's like just the pure thought of just like Grandpappy losing his fucking shit, screaming about a monster, like just makes me giggle. I just have just have a section of Grandpappy explains monsters. pistachios for the first time. Because this horny bastard right here is gonna throw his face at you from a mile away just because you looked at him sideways. He's got more gel on his hair than fucking Ryan's secret back in the 2000s. Lord, I can't keep my brain together doing that. Jesus Christ, there's stuff everywhere! It's not. I think Lord help me. GG! That was rough. GG! Got surprised we got that because I spent most of my time. Yeah. Jesus, they were all over us that round. Every time I turned around, it was just like exploding everything everywhere. But no, I do think the idea of like Grandpappy just going through and explaining monsters could be absolutely fucking hilarious. It has to be completely unhinged. Ugh. GG! Crap just gets bots. Go, Crapus, go! But GG. Lord. I think we did pretty good that round. Yeah! It's probably my best match so far. Weep. And yet I can still just super derp up all this stuff. I said to all these like flashy jumps and shit throughout like the training area, and then I barely use them at all in the freaking actual game. So you did pretty good that round. My bad! I'm sorry! We're on the same team now. It's all good. We're gonna completely just wipe everybody off the map. We got this. It's a really good map for this weapon. It's gonna be one of those matches for me. Went from incredibly good to die. Oof. You deal with that one. It's gonna cost us a lot of problems right here. Job. Damn, I got kicked in the teeth that round. But GG. We no, it's close. I thought we might have had it with that little bit off to the side there, but apparently they caught us just enough. GG! Yeah, I got punched in the teeth that round, so don't feel so bad on the last one. I got my face punched in. I think I was literally all 7 of that chainsaw's kills because, Lord, every time I saw him, I died. No, I wasn't, but I was close. I know I was close. I know Ree got me one time, but I think most of my deaths were due to them. Gotcha! Man! Hello! How do you do, Pixel Man? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a very merry Festivus. Worst! How has your Christmas been? Oh, it's been! Woohoo! Oh, this went super bad. You up so early? GG! Well, I hope work didn't treat you too roughly. I know working on Christmas Eve can be an absolute nightmare sometimes. Worked early to get out early. Well, that's awesome. And GG! I think we got a couple more rounds at us. Because, I mean, it is now officially Christmas. It's almost 2 a.m. I think we got like a round or two left in us because we're going to need to, like, crash for bed soon. Everyone's got to get to bed so they can get their senses. Communication error. Quick. Cards. Ooh! I got a new shiny card! Shiver shirt is pretty squinty. It's like, see, my brain did not read that correctly because, like, it's supposed to be Merry Christmas, love ya. My brain went Merry Love, Christmas ya. Oh, brain. There's even punctuation to note where I'm supposed to read it. Ugh. Lord help me. My brain is so dumb some days. I love you, Christmas! Reminds me of like one of my favorite VTuber clips I've ever seen. It's Kason trying to teach another VTuber like different shorthands in English, and the VTuber they're teaching speaks primarily Japanese, and they put up WTF, which is what the fuck. And the one she tried to teach this to is like they understood what they're like what. What? Thank you? Fuck. To this day, that's still one of my favorite fucking memes I've ever seen come out of the VTubing community. What? Thank you? Fuck. I feel like that's happened in this community. What? Thank you? Fuck. Okay. It'd be real. It would be really bad. It's like, what? Thank you. Fuck you. Lord. Poke him! Just poke him! Works. a nightmare. There we go. It worked! No! That should not have worked! Woo! Yes! I've gotten so many curly bomb kills! What the fuck is this? No one expects a short curling bomb, Lord help them. Woo! I don't know what the fuck was up with that round. Woo! I got so many curling bomb kills. GG. Oh, it was so close. Oh, GG. That's the most subject. I gotta see what my fucking numbers were. That was fucking hilarious. I got 12 kills. A lot of those fucking kills were curling bombs. What the fuck? Oh, that was a hell of a match. That was so good. Jesus Christ. I don't know what was up with that match, but we'll take that. That's the first I've ever noticed that. Kami, you should have seen the last match. Oh my god. Lord. I got so many curling bomb kills. It should not have worked the way it did, but it did. I was sweeping the fucking team. It was nuts. And a lot of them were curling bomb kills, which I had no right to be getting as many of those as I did. You went bowling and got short. I did! No one expects the short curling bomb. Including me. That one I literally worked off of a ledge that shouldn't have. Or off a wall. Like I jumped off a wall to drop it. face. GG! Did not do anywhere near as good at that time. We got kind of spanked there. Damn, what happened? But GG's. I think we got locked back base. Alright, so I got like a couple more matches in me because it's after 2. It's getting late. It's after 2. I still gotta do some Christmas stuff. That was close. Yeah, we pulled it out at the end. GG! Alright, I think we got one more in us. Sometimes this weapon just does good things. I always like this weapon as a concept because, like, it's just a freaking blaster that's shooting. To me, that just makes me, like, it's absurdly happy. I want to build a prop for this one day. And we're all on the same team. As it should be. Worth it? Gotcha. Ha! GG! Yeah, we should have that. It's like we missed some spots back at base, but we still should have had that. We got it. Yeah! Huzzah! Smack. GG, peeps. So that was a good last round. We were all on the same team. It's like we're all on the same team. We took the win by sword. We ate that. We ate that. It was good. Smack. It was good. What did it? Jesus Christ. Man, y'all were after peeps. But it's almost 2:30. We're going to go ahead and call it here for the night because it's so late. We are going to be back tomorrow for Christmas. I'm going to try to be earlier than I was today because we were hella late today, but we had, like, Christmas with the roommates today since peeps were having to, like, go separate ways for Christmas and all this, that, and the other. But we're going to try to be on time tomorrow. It was a very busy night. It was a very busy night. Krampus saw a lot of naughty squid kids. Remind me not to get on Krampus' bad side. Damn. But yeah, no. So we're going to go ahead and call it here for the night. We'll probably be back with more Splatoon tomorrow, as well as just like kind of like chatting and hanging out, having a good time. This is kind of like, we always wind up like playing Splatoon on Christmas. We always wind up playing Splatoon or something like Splatoon on Christmas. Anyway. Just because it's easy for everybody to hang out with and have fun with and so on and so forth. So that's probably what we're going to wind up doing. But it has been an absolute blast tonight. I've had a lot of fun today. I'm just hoping that everybody's Christmases goes well tomorrow. I'm hoping my Christmas goes well tomorrow. Lord help me. But whether you have a good Christmas or a bad Christmas tomorrow, or Christmas is just kind of in between, if you need somewhere to hang out tomorrow, I will be live tomorrow, like we are every year, because that's what we do. That's what we do for the holidays. We'll make sure that everybody has somewhere to hang out during Christmas time. But as you all know, this has always gone on. Coffee, Fuel, Gingerbread, Undead. This has been more Splatoon, where we've actually had some really good matches. We're going to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, as always, pleasant nightmares. I'll see all of you lovely peeps again tomorrow. And a Merry Christmas to peeps that I don't get to see. Merry peeps.